Alright, what's up YouTube? HudsonLavalier here, and today we're going to be hopping into some Stick War 3. It's currently in beta, it's a mobile game, but I'm playing it on BlueStacks, which is like a phone emulator for the PC. But anyways, we're just going to jump right into it. So basically we're playing multiplayer, we're playing online. I have been playing for a while, as you can see, 1v1 rating, which is a multiplayer like online rating. It's like to rate how good you are. It starts at 1200 and you gain like 15 to 25 per match you do. If you win, you lose 15 to 25 if you lose. So we start at 1200, so I'm not that bad. I've played like 30, 40, and I've kind of got like a couple meta decks. So here's one deck called Cheap Spam. So basically, I get a rundown basically of all this stuff. So we got the Enslaved Miner, which is a light unit that mines our resources. A Sickle Wrath, which is a very cheap resource. Really good for early game, and probably the best unit like to get for your gold value. Rage Spell, which enrages any light units you have. Acid Rain, which summons Acid Rain and poisons people. The Lightning Storm, which summons lightning down upon people and kind of does splash damage and hits them. Mass Heal, which heals all light friendly units by 100 over 8 seconds. It's really good. Vault of Prudence. This is like the best upgrade for your deck in my opinion. So you get 10% interest every 15 seconds when your gold is above 1,000, and you start with an extra 100 gold, which is amazing. It can give you a really big advantage. And then Vampiric Soul, which all units gain 50% lifesteal. For those of you guys who have never played Stick War before, it's basically a game where you build units by getting resources, and your goal is to take out each other's statues. It started off as a story game, but then slowly drifted into like more of an online thing. Now they released the beta, so I played it. This is another deck called Zombie, which I'm going to be going back and forth between these two decks. But so basically, this is the same Enslaved Miner, Sickle Wrath. Here's the Toxic Dead, which is a ranged zombie unit that throws like a chunk of his flesh, and it hits the other person and it'll inflict poison damage into them. It's a really good unit. Again, there's the Acid Rain. Here's a Rune of Reanimation, which is an ability upgrade for your deck that allows when an enemy unit takes poison damage and dies from it, it'll respawn as a zombie for your own team. So it's really good. Here's the Dead's Graveyard. I don't know why I read Gravy, what the heck? So basically what the Dead's Graveyard does is it spawns a zombie on your team if you have control of the center point, which I'll show you in a minute. The Toxic Totality, which gives you more poison damage, and then a Vampiric Soul again. So here's all the units. I'm just going to give you a quick run over. We got this King Zarek, which is like a king of all the order, king of all the people. Atreus, which is a king Spartan. Kinchu, I think that's how you say it, which is an Archidon king. Zephos, which is a Sword Wrath king. And you got the Wizard. He does like spells. The Healer, which heals the Giant, which has a huge range of effect and kind of like smashes everybody. Shinobi, which is kind of like a glass cannon. You got a Flying Archer for the Chaos team, and then normal Spartan, normal ranged Archer, normal Sword Wrath, normal Zombie, and then you got the normal Miner, which is a heavy, which is why I don't use it, because it's, in my opinion, I like the light better. But anyways, that's kind of like the rundown, and you got all these upgrades, all that stuff. So I don't think I have to go through everything, but you get the gist of where this game, what kind of stuff you should expect in this game. So we're just gonna hop right into it. Alright, so at the beginning of the game, we're going to try our best. We're going to set these two guys together. Crystal, so in this game, you got the two different resources, gold and crystal, and up here the blue is crystal, the yellow is gold. This is the statue, and then there's the other person's statue, and there's the middle point. So basically, you just have to build units. These miner guys will mine things, and then you just craft the units and the upgrades. So that's basically how it goes. So in order to get the upper hand early game, what I try to do is get at least 5 of these Sickle Wraths out and immediately send them to the middle to gain control over the middle. Especially in the zombie deck, it is key that we own the middle so we can start summoning in zombies. The reason why I don't send my units immediately over there is because I like to group them together. So if he had a
Forward.
heavy unit, for instance a Spartan, he would probably take all my units out if I just sent them one by one. While they're together, see like that, now we have a chance of doing something. But this is a problem. This is a very big problem because at this point, I don't want to control this guy. At this point, that guy is probably going to take up my whole army. He's got a heal spell. This is not good. Alright, this guy seems like he's really good at the game. This guy knows what he's doing. Alright, I'm going to send my guys to the garrison. Seems like the best option for now. This guy really knows what he's doing. I should have seen from the statue he has that he's good at the game. So I'm going to assume what this guy's trying to do is there's an ability in the game which allows you to summon a Spiriton, one of the spirit guys that guy just was, every couple of seconds that you have control over this tower. I'm going to try to not let him do that. That would be best. I think if I... And he's going to push back. Alright, this is good. This is good. I have control over the tower. We're kind of regaining control here. We would be in very big trouble if we lost this tower permanently for the game, since our deck heavily relies on this ability.
Attack!
We're going to need to push to take care of that archer.
Defend!
Alright, maybe not. We haven't been able to keep up with miners, which is horrible. It's terrible for us, because we need a lot more miners. We need around 12 in order to max out, so we can get as much resources as possible. Oh, crud. Alright, this does not seem like it's going too great.
Defend!
I'm in a position where I can't really hold this point anymore, because I fear I'll lose all my units. Which sucks, but, I mean, it is inevitable, so... Alright, so we're gonna have to build up our Sickle Wrath here. This game's really not going how I wanted it. So if you didn't have these spirits at the beginning, then we'd probably be in a different spot right now. But go ahead and summon that on him. Poison Rain. Take care of the archers, allow me to send them back because the poison will do a number on him. He's got the healing spell active on his Spartans, so there's no point in even trying to fight them right now. And with the resources I have, it's looking like this is going to be a victory for him. The only way I can really come back from this is if I can get an army big enough to counter his deck, but it's really not looking that way right now. I don't know why he just wasted that archer.
Defend!
Alright, well, we could try. We could certainly try something. So, he's got the spirit summon. So that guy was summoned by the tower in the middle, and it targets my tower at all times, which is good for me because it doesn't really take out any of my troops. Unfortunately, the Sickle Wrath are basically useless against the Spartans. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab one of these poison undeads, send everybody back real quick, poison damage so I can take care of those archers. Did lose a miner, but that's okay. Should be able to recover from that. Alright, this isn't looking too bad. He's gonna lose his whole army.
Defend!
Keeps it up at this rate. Alright, so at this point I don't want anyone mining crystal. We're in a tough spot right now. We need a lot of gold. I gotta be on watch right now for his army. We are in a really tough spot right now. If we could make that Spartan come back as an undead, that would be great. Alright. So we're not...
Man the force!
Okay.
Defend!
That's just a spirit summon. Oh, no, it's not. Alright. We need a lot more gold. Which is tough because I don't know whether to spend my gold on more miners or more units. Alright, so he doesn't have much going on in terms of units right now. I think he has like 5 Spartans, so if I save up for these poison guys, I might be in a good spot. Not sure. This is going to be a tough victory. If we do pull this off, I will be very impressed because this is going to be a very hard match for me.
Man the fort.
Yeah, no, there is no possible physical way that we can pull this off. Yep, unfortunately, I'm going to have to say that this match is a loss.
Defend.
A very hard loss. Very big
Attack.
my archer's attack, and it's not good enough, so that's a loss for me. Shame to lose on my first cover vid. Loss, actually, this is like the first time losing like 18 rounds. So that's an example of a very hard counter to my deck. Did not expect those Spiritans in the beginning. Lost quite a bit of rating, which is very unfortunate, and I'm kind of upset about that, but you know, what can you do? You win some, you lose some. Alright, we're gonna right back into it. So I think the key is to build up a little bit more before we head to the middle, especially since we don't have the ability for a long time, and I doubt the other person will either. So I think going forward, I'm gonna have to build up Sycorath, and maybe get a few poison guys as well, just so we can have that advantage. Alright, so same strategy. Actually, I think this time, I don't think I'm going to go with gold this time. I'm going to go with diamond this time. I think I'm going to hold off on the ability and just get like a good settled army started before anything. Alright. So maybe I can show you guys how this deck would normally be played and normally you would win with. It's kind of a little bit embarrassing that I lost on my first play that I record. It's like I win 18 in a row and then I lose, but it's fun. Yeah, so you start off at 1,200 points and I'm at like 13. I was at 1,450 at one point. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Alright, so this isn't going too bad. Doesn't look like they have control over the middle either, which means that I don't need to rush over there. Right now what I'm just waiting for is to get at least 2 of these guys. If I get 2 of these guys, I'll be happy, and then I can get set off to conquer the middle. After I buy this, of course, I don't want to sit there and like wait for it. Alright, so neither of us have charged the middle. That's a good thing. A very good thing. And I'll get my last unit here. Alright, now I can save up for more miners. This is good. This is good. We're going at a good, steady pace here. Getting another miner. And then after these 2 guys, after this one guy's done, then we'll charge the middle. Yeah, okay. You should be good. I would like to get some more units before I head over there. Just a little bit more. And then maybe get some more. I want to at least get this upgrade started before we head over. But it looks like they're starting to take that over, so that's going to be a problem. I can't let that happen, so I'm going to just head out. Alright, yeah, so it looks like they're doing a very similar strategy to mine, which is fine-ish. And that is not good at all. They have a very similar deck.
Man the fort.
I'm gonna need to go back and heal my guys. Hopefully we can recover from that. I don't exactly know if we can or not. He's gonna go back to heal that guy, so he doesn't have such a large army yet. But I mean, we have lost quite a few units now from that, so this is really not looking to be something that's in my favor. Crap. Another game where things just aren't going my way. Alright, he's already got the level 2 upgrade, which is going to be a really big problem. I'm going to push immediately.
Attack. Defend.
Yeah, I'm going to push immediately. I can't handle this back and forth zombie crap. He has a very similar strategy to mine. And he's going to spam the ass. You can play it that game, buddy. So I don't think these head over here could be poisoned, but not like this. So every time these guys die, they come back to life as one of mine. Or one of his. This is not looking great.
Man the fort.
Dang it. And I'm not really keeping on top of this either. Oh my gosh. This is looking horrible for me right now. Man, I don't know what is it with this matchmaking. Maybe sweats come on late at night or something, but man, oh man, is it getting more difficult. I wouldn't say that all hope is lost yet. I gotta stop making these sickle rats because they don't do much for me. This is not good. This is not good. Once it starts reaching the 4 area, when you start spawning 4 of them, that's kind of when I'm kind of done. If we can build enough of these, yeah, there's 4 at a time now. Alright, so this is the point where we just push with everything we have. Because if we can't push back at this point, then we're basically doomed. I hate to send my own units out there to get absolutely torn apart. But I mean, there's not really much I can do. He's got a bunch of flying guys. At this rate, I don't think there's any way I can win. Unless I play a very, very solid defense, it's not going to be a good way I can win. Not with him spawning 4 of those zombie guys at a time. It's just not going to work. But enough of that.
Defend.
We're going to need to hold back for a minute. It's becoming very problematic. Yeah, this is not looking good.
Man the fort.
I'm gonna get back, man the fort for a little bit. Maybe heal my guys up. I don't really know. There's not much I can do here. He definitely beat me to the center. And with the plate he's using, I mean, all miners go back in.
Man the fort. Attack. Man the fort. Forward. Man the fort.
Yeah, this is looking grim for us.
Defend.
Yeah, I hate this. Man, oh man, this constant barrage really is something.
Man the fort.
Alright, so the only way I can win is if I can get those stupid flying archidons. But the problem is with these 4 or 5 guys coming in every single round, I mean, it's going to be super hard for me to pull any kind of maneuver off where I can get damage done on the flying guys. Alright, I'm going to push 2 guys. So they're gonna push. You know what? Screw it. I gotta push. I'm out of unit capacity anyways. I mean, we need some kind of win. There's my acid rain. That should do something. Maybe with all these people coming, I don't see a way we could win this. Man, I've really been outdone with this strategy. Yeah, and those flying guys are really a hard counter to detect because the only guys I have that are range are the poison thrower guys. Alright, I suppose everyone should get back. The only thing I can do now is just watch them defeat me. Could be salty and just quick game, but... Wow. Alright, I'm gonna admit, that was a good play. I should have rushed the middle before he did. I think the game I lost before this made me lose a little bit of confidence. Alright, well, steady losing on a two-round loss streak. I can't end a video before I get a win, so we're going to have to turn things around. I'm not bad, I promise. I don't think there's many other people online right now, so I don't think he wants to verse me, but hey! I'll verse him. Alright, so if we want to beat this guy to this strategy, which is the same strategy as mine, I have to be at the middle first, which means that I cannot wait a second. I cannot wait. I need 5 guys, and then I just need to go. I just need to take off. Well, as soon as I hit 5 guys, I have to go. I have to just dip. I gotta make sure he's not at the middle. Alright, one more. Come on, come on. Oh, man. And go.
Attack.
Alright, this is looking really good for us. We have command over this thing first. I think no matter what he does, I might keep command over this. And if I can get these zombies spawning and rolling, that's going to help us exponentially. Maybe this is my comeback game, and I got my points back, so I'll count this as more of a victory than his first victory if I win. Alright, so we just keep sending these Sickle Wrath. This was what I was originally doing in my previous strategy, but man, that Spartan match really messed me up.
And the fourth.
It's toxic, so I gotta send my guys back. I'm assuming he knew that. Gotta send all my guys back so they don't die of poison and then go straight back out. Alright, nice. This is not looking too horrible. Oh, no. We need to go all the way back. Oh my gosh, he got it. Cried, and if he has a winged archer, oh, he does. So there is no way I can attack that guy. There's none.
Man the fourth.
And he's already got the spirit summoned. Yep. So basically, guys, I'm screwed. Once again, I'm screwed. This guy's deck is very hard countering me right now. So I sent my guys into the garrison. Man, I can't believe this. It's like, it's not even like I have a choice either. There's no one else to match me against. I gotta get these 2 guys. I need 1 more of these. 1 more. Come on. Bring it to me. As soon as this guy's done, I have to go. I mean, literally the moment he prints, I have to go. Prints, I don't know what you call it. Makes, produces, trains. I'll call it train for now. Alright. The moment he gets up here to these lines,
Forward.
just go. Alright, he's got 2 winged guys, so I'm gonna have to play this a little differently than I normally would. These heavy guys take a long time to get there.
Forward.
So I'm gonna have to play around with forwarding these guys and making them stay back, and making them go forward again.
Man the fort.
Yep. All right.
Attack.
Now I can make them attack. I'm just doing that so I can let the guys in the back catch
Man
up.
the
So that.
fort.
Oh my gosh.
Man the fort.
I did that to his guys too, so his guys are poisoned. Which means his guys are going to need to come back as well. Oh man, this is not good. This is looking like a repeat of what happened last time. And I cannot let that happen. Alright. Oh, where did he go out? You can't pull that trick again.
Man the
The other guys
fort.
catch up.
Attack.
Send them back out again. Same
Man
thing.
the fort.
Gotta let these guys catch up.
Attack. Man the fort. Attack.
Alright, now I think we're good.
Attack.
I don't care if I lose all those guys, as long as I can get those flying guys down. Yeah, that's it.
Man the fort.
That's a good game. Basically a repeat of last game. And I hate to be a loser, but... And I can't go against that guy in his deck. I have no counter for the air. Which maybe he's a sign to start switching up my deck. Man, this has been one embarrassing episode. Just about to end it, so I'll end it after I make some changes to my deck. Alright, so the things I seem to be using the least of, or at least the least useful to me. I don't know. I don't know what to replace. I could replace the toxic damage and then put my own archers there. Hey, you know what? I'll just do that. That seems to make a lot more sense. These flying archer guys seem to be a lot better than the poison guys anyways. Alright. Well, with that, at least I'll have a solid counter to the other flying guys because they won't get there first, but hey, every match is a learning lesson, so maybe I'll start sending an Eclipsor over to the center instead of my Stickcraft guys. Alright, well, if you guys have enjoyed this episode of embarrassment and shame, feel free to leave a like. Try to do better. I'll try to do better next time. But hey, I had fun. It was nice. Every loss I take is a learning experience. So one day I'm aiming for that top 5 leaderboard. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. HudsonLavalier out.